Hey, let's talk about what you should do when you're aware of a pattern you don't like. You understand the pattern and how it's affecting your life, but you don't know what to do about it. This is where mindset coaching really comes in, and you can be your own mindset coach if you so choose. When you see a pattern, the first and most important thing that you need to do is remove yourself from the pattern that's happening in the world that you can see and bring your attention to the inside world. Because our mindsets are driving our behavior, they're causing the energy that we're putting out there, and they're clouding the way we see things. So when you notice a pattern, you become aware of all of the things that are happening. You're in a really, really, really good place to build something completely new. We become aware of patterns that don't work anymore when we're ready to grow. First thing you do is take a breath and come inside and gently respond to yourself with love. Because one of the patterns that is really common is we start to respond to the way we're thinking and feeling and blame it either on ourselves or our past, our parents, a situation, and that gets you nowhere. It's important to control your breath and control your response to yourself by responding with love and acceptance. It may be that somebody hurt you and that's why you're feeling this right now. But to go back there and blame them and start wondering what was wrong with them does not serve you. What matters is you come back here to your hurt and ask yourself, what did I learn from that? Other people are still learning too. They're human beings just like you, where it can look like they've got it all together, and they do, but they also have confusing mindsets and opportunities in areas where they can learn and grow forever in their life. Just because someone's older than you doesn't mean that they should have known before you knew, because our world is evolving and our ability to match the world and evolve in bigger ways, to understand our emotions and evolve our ways of dealing with them in better ways are constantly updating in our world. So when you become aware of a pattern and you respond to yourself with love, use your breath to come inside and accept whatever's there, responding to yourself with love, you can become more aware of the thoughts you're focused on. Just because you're focused on the thought right now of, I'm an imposter, it doesn't mean that it's true. You're feeling it and it doesn't feel good. You're thinking it and it doesn't feel good because something really matters and it's not this. If I'm thinking I'm an imposter and it feels horrible, it only means that it's really important to me that I'm authentic. How cool is that? Anything that you notice when you breathe and notice it and don't judge it and accept it and remember, I'm thinking it and I don't like it. And it's pointing me to the idea that something really matters to me and I can control my focus and ask my heart and go deeper beyond my brain to find that place within me that knows what really does matter at my deepest core. And once I do that, and I've controlled my focus and I bring it to that, I can start imagining, wow, if that does matter, how might I bring that forward? How might I put that out in the world? And as you focus there and imagine that and build that clear inner focus at where your thoughts are in line with your heart and soul's desires, you have filled your energy with the energy of the solution. And then when you respond in the world, you're putting the energy of your desires, the energy of the solution out there. And now you're being a part of the cure and not fighting the disease or adding to the dis-ease of your stressful thoughts. Enjoy flipping your focus. Remember the four things: your breath, your response, your focus, your imagination. The four things you absolutely can control that will help you take your inside energy, take all the things inside of you that you can control powerfully, and put good things out in the world. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Have fun.